Hello. Welcome back to another live stream. I'm Noli, and I am going to bring you guys today to check out myself having some nice roast goose, Hong Kong style roast goose. Before we do that, just like to have a sound check, video check to make sure that you're seeing and hearing me okay. At the same time, before we indulge in some roast goose, we're going to make sure we do some exercise first because there's going to be some calories, right? So I'm going to go ahead to do some of my usual pull-ups. There we go. I'm going to set the camera down, maybe over here. Let's hope that it works. There we go. There we go. So I'm going to be doing the pull-up bar right here. And having free sweat. Let's do it. Alright, 15 will do for today. There we go. Got ourselves all warmed up. And it's time to go check out some roast goose. So, how's everybody doing today? This last day of July, actually. It's the last day of July. Tomorrow is going to be August. That's right, that's going to be my birth month. And in 15 days' time, we're going to have a bit of a live stream again for 44 years. That's right, I'm 44 years old. So I thought I would fire up a live stream session and bring you guys, share with you guys a little bit about my birthday. Video bomb. All right, so this is just my downstairs of my neighborhood. Currently in Shenzhen, China. And cute gym. No, it's actually an open air sort of exercise area, games area. And as you can see, the sky is still pretty dark. It rained heavily last night, or in the morning actually. Oh, that's a very nice little device there. Check that out. It's on autopilot. So yeah, the sky is a little bit cloudy. Hope that it will hold up. But I would not be surprised if it actually starts pouring when I'm having the roast goose. So this is a bit of the environment I'm staying in. Not too bad, not too shabby. So today I'm actually streaming to 4 platforms. Facebook and YouTube. For Facebook, I'm doing 3 platforms. The Macross page that I own, the Ramen Toy page, as well as the Caliber Wings page. And look what we have here. Well, of course, besides the McDonald's behind. Oh, look at that, we have some mascots. What are those? There's a cinema. And we got some Japanese restaurant here. We got a bit of a pizza place going on here. But we are going today to try some roast goose, and I am famished. For those of you who may know, I actually did a live stream and before that another live stream. So 3 live streams in the past 24 hours, and this one will be the 4th one. So I hope that you enjoy this particular walk and talk and eat with me, because like I said, I've not had my dinner last night and no breakfast as well. So it's time for some roast goose. Let me know in the comments if you guys can hear me properly actually. So it's just going to be a short walk. We're going to be reaching the place really soon. In fact, it's just straight ahead. Alright, so we got people basically chilling out on a Saturday afternoon. Give a shout out to Eastern Wind, New York. Now remember, New York as well as oh, wait a minute. Just lost the data memory there. Nicole Wilson and Eastern Wind are both in New York. Patrick Park, that's good. And Phil Colson, welcome to the stream. And Alistair as well, Alistair. Alright guys, this is the Roast Goose restaurant. In just a little bit you will see the roast goose. Right? There we go. There we go. Roast goose, guys. There we go. Yeah. So, heading in. And right now it's not so crowded because it's 4 p.m. So it's neither lunch nor dinner. So it's a good time to go in and perhaps not so. Watching the Olympics, huh? Eastern Wind. Okay, let's see. We are in the restaurant. Where should we sit? Let's go find a nice, cozy place. We'll just set ourselves down in this little corner here. There we go. Corner is good, really. There we go. Yeah. All right. Whew. It's quite a walk, but no problem. We did our pull-ups. It's quite a good pose. It's quite a good image. It's the angle of the camera. So we will now order our roast goose. I check on the time because I got this set up for 4 p.m. but I think I started early. So yeah, actually we're 1 minute away from the actual official live broadcast of this stream. But no matter, because I had to do my little pull-ups, so I started early. All right, so this is generically a Hong Kong style eatery, right? Hong Kong style. They call it the Cha Chan Ting. So over here they serve roast dishes like the roast goose, soy chicken, the white as well as the soy chicken. You got char siu, basically it's barbecue pork. You got the siu yok, which is the roast pig belly, and a whole host of like simple dishes like instant noodles, macaroni for breakfast, lunch and dinners like fried rice, steaks, Chinese dishes. 我要一个奶排燒鵝，绿排燒鵝。對，謝謝。然後幫我搞多一個開水，比較白開水嗎？對，比較白開水。對。那你需要米飯不？不要。 So I'm having what do you call it, the one serving of the roast goose, and I'm not having rice. Roast goose is actually not so cheap. I think it's about $88 for this particular plate that I'm having. I'll show you guys in just a minute how's the portion is like for this roast goose. But normally people would have like half or the whole goose, and that ranges like maybe like, I'm gonna just get the menu. So it's not cheap, this thing. So if you have a if you have a whole roast goose, it's 368 RMB. A half roast goose is 185 RMB, and the one I'm having is it's 82. So I can't possibly finish half, so I just get a portion. Yeah, so excited because I'm famished. Hey Aaron, no, there's no mandatory mask at the moment, but only for public transportation like the subway, the public buses, most supermarkets. Staying late to watch the Olympics. Okay, so yeah, a bit of I guess balance up, because sometimes when we stay up late to watch the Olympics, it's over in the western side, so it's sort of a balance out. Sometimes this, sometimes that. Yuki, welcome. You had that back in Kowloon. Where are you now? Are you hungry? You can always grab some. Let's see. Now it's is it 4 a.m. over there? You can grab some, I don't know, crackers, and what's a good snack for 4 a.m. Oh, Yuki from Korea. That's good. Hello, ABC. We can only have roast duck only in Australia. We can only have roast duck only in Australia. Duck, but it's goose. Duck and goose have a bit of a difference in terms of the meat texture. I would say that duck is a bit more dry, and goose is definitely more fatty. So that's the difference. In fact, when I was really young, I had no idea that there was the difference between a goose and a duck. I just thought that was all duck. So as I grew up, of course, things changed. Crackers is what I have only. Table Waters. I love the Table Waters by Charles. Does that ring a bell? Table Waters. Yuki said goose, I think, was a bit harder than the duck. Oh, okay. Maybe that particular goose was more muscular. I don't know. Oh, don't be sad. It's okay. I'm sure you'll get a nice, hearty ham and eggs. Bacon and eggs breakfast, right? Bacon, eggs, waffles. My favorite American breakfast. I always loved the breakfast when I was in the States, especially like Las Vegas. You have your hotel buffets, the unlimited flow of coffee, and of course, bacon is my favorite. Bacon. Just give me bacon after bacon. So, yes, I just ordered my serving of the roast goose, and I'm waiting for it. It should be here in any moment. And like I said, the bill is 82 RMB. Right? So that's about what? That's about 10 US. No, more than 10 US. Let's see. Let's pick up the good old translator, rather the currency converter. Yeah, it's about almost $13 US. Singapore, it would be $17 Singapore. Japanese, it would be like sen yonhaku yen, 1,400 yen, which I think is pretty okay. Yeah, most Japanese stuff. Oh, if you get roast goose in Japan, it's not going to be sen yonhaku yen. It's going to be at least, I don't know, 5,000 to 6,000. So, hey Santan, thanks for joining. I'm actually treating you guys to some visuals of the roast goose which I'm having today. You have severe bad. Oh, sorry to hear that, my friend. Is there any other things that you can eat besides roast goose? I mean, can you do the normal, like chicken or pork belly? Only Chinese food mainstream in Korea, like Korean Chinese foods. Oh, mala tang. Okay, mala. Okay. Oh, okay. Turkey. Oh, Turkey is really tough, isn't it? Turkey is really, really tough. I had turkey when I was in Disneyland, the turkey lake. Oh my goodness, that was too much, man. I mean, it really looks good that you want to have it when you see the little kiosks, the little the people making the turkey leg. It's like, oh, it's good. But when you actually eat it, oh my god, it's just too much for me, man. Maybe not for you guys. What do you guys feel about turkey leg? So it's too much for me. So, just checking some messages I'm getting. So Eastern Wind doesn't like turkey, okay? You know, I like the turkey when it's really like cooked and cooked over and over again, especially in the oven. So you really get like a nice, almost like caramelized crust on the meat. That's what I like for turkey. It's the sauces that I can't eat. Okay. Yeah. Then yeah, I don't eat the sauces as well. I just have the goose by itself. All the stuff I normally eat is without the sauce. Melbourne. Okay. I'm sure you know Blondie in China, the Australian lady who does a lot of food vlogs. So she must really. She might be from Melbourne or Sydney. Or she's from Sydney, I think. All right, the food is coming soon. Yeah, my goose is here. Right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just pan my camera down so they can see the goose. All right, so that is what I'm having. It's like maybe the serving of a burger, right? It's like a burger serving. It is really looking good, and I'm famished. So once we have finished looking at the goose, we can start to let me feast on my meal. First meal of the day, actually. Right, so pardon me if I. 不用. So check this out, guys. This will be the breast meat. Love the skin. I'm in China. Hey Jay, it normally comes with rice, but I'm not having rice because I'm on a rice-free diet. You're from Hong Kong? Oh, so you're from Hong Kong, right? Oh, China, Hong Kong. Wow. Okay, it is. There we go. That's more like it. There we go. Alright, so I am gonna have the second piece really famished. Haven't had my dinner last night. And this is a nice, I guess, is it like a nice protein meal or a bit of, fats? Hey, Mark, welcome to the stream. Mark, welcome to the stream. Because I'm on actually a sugar-free diet, I'm trying to lose weight, and the way to lose weight without actually going out to exercise is that you cut down on sugar. Try it. So rice actually contains sugar. So the more rice I take, the more I cannot rid myself of sugar. So I'm actually on a sugar-free diet and hence no rice. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Eastern Wind, Beijing, but this is not Beijing ya. This is not ya. This is not even ya. This is There's no Beijing right? It's this is a Hong Kong dish. The best braised duck there in Teochew style. Oh yeah, there's also the braised version of goose. Yeah, it's a different taste, but yeah, I know what you mean. All right. Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bit of a phone. So what are you guys having for lunch today? Dinner? Oh. You see, it's getting really fatty over here. I'm not sure if I want to eat this. So yeah, it's getting really like fatty. But let's see. Let's just try. Hello, Retro Lee, Winston. I wouldn't say. Is carbs? Is it carbs? No. Sugar and carbs are different, right? I don't know. I just don't take sugar. What is flour? Is flour directly rice or it's something else? Maybe I can take flour. Yeah. It is okay. Like I said, so this here is full meat, right? Full meat, and this part here has a bit of a steak texture. Tastes like steak. I'm in Shenzhen. Guys, this is not Peking duck. This is a roast goose. I guess any kind of rice has sugar, even if it's brown. Yeah, I'm just trying to cut down on. 你好，服务员，开水。Just want some water. Breads, steamed buns, and noodles.
Hey Sandy, welcome. Joining me on a bit of Makan Sutra here. Thanks a lot. Hey Sharon, welcome back. How's your day? Rice contains a starch type. I don't know how to explain this, but actually rice is sugar, which is why diabetic people can't take rice. Go check it out. Is that right? Glucose? Okay. So that's right. And I'm having a hot water. Staying away from sodas, although sometimes I have the occasional Coca-Cola. Can't resist sometimes. I'm not sure why they always give the orchid with the dish. It's edible, right? Orchids and a bit of parsley there. I guess it's called garnishing. Hello, Trump. A bit of bone here. Yes, I take steamed buns, but not every day. I don't take fried bread. I take toast at times, toast. And noodles, I take the instant noodles, actually. These are actually peanuts. Peanuts. Sorry guys, you're watching me eating roast goose. I'm just famished because I'm not at my, like I said, my dinner last night. I haven't had breakfast. So, in fact, yesterday I thought of eating the roast goose, but I already had a prior like instant noodle dish, and it wasn't really filling. And I wanted to go for the roast goose, but I thought let's just exercise some discipline and keep that roast goose for another occasion, and that's today. Sugar cane? No, I don't take. In fact, anything that has sugar, I definitely try my best to stay out of. Even the soy milk that I'm taking, it's either less sugar or more sugar. And I take soda water to get the sensation of a soda, but without the sugar. Oh yeah, I never take diet Pepsi, diet Coke. No, got a message from a UK friend. The thing about roast goose is that you're gonna really eat it when it's freshly roasted. Once it's set aside for the shortest amount of time, it just changes its taste a little bit. I think mine is not exactly freshly roasted, but it's still good. So Jay agrees that refined sugar is not good, but a bit of sweetness is good for well-being. Oh yeah, I mean, I don't think we should like totally cut out sugar, because I'm sure sugar is there for a reason. But again, it's not. It's like a bit of something. It's all you need. But once you put too much, it just destroys the whole thing. I think we all have enough sugar when we were young, when we were kids. Wow. I'm just gonna go get a bit of water. Hold on. And I'm back. Yeah, no roast goose in SG for so many years. But didn't the Hong Kong roast goose restaurant go to Singapore? Right? I'm pretty sure the Hong Kong roast goose restaurant went to Singapore. If we really want to enjoy sweet food, it should be honey from beehives. Good point. Good point. How do I pronounce your name? Elf Ent? Elf Ent? Elf N. Elf N. Thank you, thank you. I'm like almost 2/3 through my little goose dish. Goose and turkey not common in South Africa. Wow. I absolutely love the skin. Actually, I'm here for the skin. The skin is just delicious. Alright, don't bother about your nickname. So I'll just address you as EE, maybe EE. Yeah, I love chicken too. Chicken, KFC is my favorite. And, well, not favorite per se, but it's a good go-to fast food for chicken. And it's all about the batter, isn't it? The batter. I remember having what I think was one of the best chicken that I had in the Raffles Hotel. There's a Xia Street Deli. If those remember in Singapore, Xia Street Deli. Chicken in a basket. Oh, that was good. I slept at about, I think, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. And I got up at about maybe like 10. Yeah, 10, 11. I think 11. So I was doing my stuff and then just waiting for the time to come and eat, because if I'd eaten too early, then I'll be hungry again. Right? So now is a good time. When I'm eating now, 4 p.m. and then I'll basically skip dinner and that's it, one meal for the day. So it helps me to lose weight. I'm trying to really get down to 75 kilograms. I'm currently at 80. I was 86 last year during COVID time, and when I measured today, I'm going to show you. So when I measured today, I was at that's my toes. I was at 79.8. All right. So after this meal, I should be back to 81. Right, about 81, 80, 81. Yeah, because it's 79.8 is like 80, right? So yeah, back to 81. So I'm gonna start to it's a gradual decrement of the weight. You don't expect to like go down like 2 kilograms. The only way you can do that is if you do a marathon or some kind of a long distance ultra or endurance where you subject your body to so much water loss that you can actually go down 2 to 3 kilograms of your weight. But the moment you replenish yourself with the water and everything, you're back at 3 kilograms, because there's no way you can maintain your body after losing that kind of water weight. It's an artificial loss of weight. It's not exactly the real loss of the fats. So bear that in mind. So like starving for a day, 2 days, it's not going to work. The moment you see yourself down a couple of kilograms, and the moment you eat, it's going to go right back up. But with this gradual decrement of weight via dieting, this is called dieting. It's not being on a diet per se. We can never be on a diet, because the moment we're off the diet, then all bets are off. So we have to, I guess, choose our diet and stick to it. And when you do the occasional enjoyment, is fine. When you do the occasional, I just did like ice cream a couple of days ago, and Coke as in Coca-Cola. So yeah, I'm still at like 80, 81. So from 86, by the way, from 86, without actually exercising every day. In fact, I've not been exercising for a long time due to my work schedule, my body. What do you call it? Yeah, it comes with a plum sauce, but I don't take it because it's sweet. They actually gave me two plum sauce. I'm having none of that, so you can have it. So whatever you can do to minimize your intake, because you are. I mean, it's a simple math, right? if you burn more calories than you take in, then you're going to lose weight. How do you burn calories? Every day. And when you're alive, you're burning calories. When you're sleeping, you're burning calories. Which is why after a good night's sleep, and you wake up in the morning, you actually weigh lighter. So, what is give goose also? Give goose also. Give goose also. What's that? I'm gonna get more water. Hold on. If I'm gonna drink more water, I'm gonna be totally adding on a lot of water weight. But this will be my last cup that will help me to finish the rest of the goose. And as you can see, I'm already pretty much contented. So if a half a goose will definitely be too much. Nice. It's always good to have some nice hot water. You can see the bit of vapor there. Oh, it's nice. Sometimes you want to drink hot water, and sometimes you want to drink ice cold water. So that's just the way the human body works. Sometimes you want this, sometimes you want that. Alright, gonna finish up the rest of it, and maybe if the weather is good, we'll take a walk after that and get onto a Starbucks and grab ourselves a coffee. Oh, some of my subscribers actually wanted to go to a Luckin coffee, so probably we'll go to that instead. Yeah, let's find a Luckin coffee instead of a Starbucks, or even Pacific coffee. Yeah. But Starbucks is the nearest to my place, followed by Luckin Coffee, and Pacific Coffee is the furthest walk. Oh, we're already 40 minutes in. Wow, thanks guys for staying with me 40 minutes to watch me eat some goose. Really appreciate it. Of course, it'd be nice if you guys are actually sitting in front of me, next to me, having the meal together. Maybe in time, maybe there'll be a chance. Oh, when we're done, I'll show you guys how I'll make payment for the. 因为我要只要开水。Hello, ne'er do well. Ne'er do well. Oh, your WeChat account? Did you send me a WeChat? No, I don't see a WeChat. No, I don't see a WeChat. Did you key in the correct caliber toys? One word. CALIBRETOYS. Caliber toys. Really need help. What do you mean? Phase 2 heightened alert. I'm by no means trying to Hold on. I'm by no means trying to say, hey, look at me, you know. No, I'm just trying to share, bring you guys to join me here for some roast goose. Because I had a craving for roast goose, so let's hope that we have a common understanding. Hey, CY Wong, welcome, welcome. I'm almost done actually. Just there were a few pieces. Yeah, but I'm happy that you joined the stream. Scanning QR code. I'm not sure what you mean there. All right. You know, sometimes when we eat all this stuff, do you guys like save the best part for last? I normally like save the best part when I have KFC. I would peel off the skin, set it aside, and when I'm finished with the chicken, I'll have the skin last. That's my. I'm sure it's something that you guys may, some of you guys may do. I don't know, not everybody. I'm gonna select this piece as the last because it looks really nice. It's meat with some skin. I'm gonna put it there as the last one. Because I want the last one to be just in my mouth, hot in my mouth, and that's it. Because I don't want any more bones. There's still some with bones here, so I'm gonna have to tackle it a little bit more difficult. Yeah, I'm sure once the world opens up, there won't be any short of tourists to China. And I think the difference between China and maybe touring in the States, I guess in China you can actually have the key for me is that as a tourist you get around, it's much more economical. Even though the place is vast, big area, you get around by taxi that is not expensive, by train, by subway, by bus. But in the States, if you want to go somewhere, you got maybe only one choice at the Amtrak, and that's not cheap. Don't even talk about taxis. That's a killer. If you want to go by bus, sometimes it's got to be like the Greyhound coaches, so it's not exactly very well connected, in my opinion. When I was in Las Vegas, I actually wanted to buy some made in America, made in USA New Balance. So I found a store, and because I don't drive, I had to only get a taxi. And that was the wrong move on my part because the taxi to and fro ended up making my shoes cost so much more than I initially anticipated it to be. I wanted to go to get a pair of shoes made in USA for like a good low price because it's made in USA, sold in the USA. But you add on the almost $100 US of taxi. That already gave my starting point of my shoes $100 US. So it was really expensive. Lesson learned. Do I think Winter Olympics go ahead? I'm pretty sure. It will happen. But if you really want to put a bet, then I wouldn't bet. I would just say I'll give my opinion that yeah, it's going to happen. But if I want to put a bet on it, then I'll say I will abstain from this this call. Alright guys, I'm almost done. 不好意思，再给我多一杯开水是。I underestimated. I need one more. Because it's getting cold. I just want it to be hotter, you know. so I underestimated. All right, final 3 pieces, guys. Look at that. Just it. So this is really piping hot. Look at that. Can you see the piping hot? So I'm gonna dilute it a little bit. Right, the final cup for final 3 pieces, and I'm gonna go for this piece first. A bit of bone. All right, down to the final 2. If we finish all the peanuts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Right. There's a bone in here too. I should go what? 顺德. 顺德 is where? Oh, 顺德 is in China, right? I heard about it. I think I may have gone near it before. 顺德. Sounds familiar. Alright, guys, I'm on last piece. Yeah, I like to now order my food so that I can finish it versus wasting it. And I would not want to get fried rice because fried rice is a lot of rice. You can see over here. So they got a fried rice dish here. So the fried rice dish is the worst dish to get for me because unlike other dishes that has rice, so this is rice, right? So the one that has rice, you get a portion of rice. But the one that has fried rice, you get more than that portion of rice. So you get more rice from the fried rice. So it's not good. Yes, we're going to go for a walk pretty soon. Let me finish my last piece. I chose right. The last piece is no. I was actually thinking to change the swap between the last piece, the small one with the big one. But it's a good thing I stuck to my guns and went to the small one because the second last one had a bone in it. Alright, cool. Cheers, guys. Oh, it's hot. So in fact, I estimated correct because I'm not going to finish this. It's too much. But I couldn't use this because it was getting cold. The air conditioning here is pretty strong. So it had my original cup of water kept its temperature, then I would have been just right again. But now I got this one that's good for temperature but too much for volume. I can't finish this. What is this? 你喜欢烧鹅? All right. Going to bed. All right. Good one. Have a good one. Have a good one, Eastern Wind. What is the Western and China on the menu? Oh, this is not about politics, by the way. It just means that this is the Western dishes, right? You got you got pork chop rice, so it's considered as Western. You got beef tenderloin with spaghetti, and you got a baked rice, which is considered as like Portuguese baked rice, so it's Western. And then you got your, Chinese dishes like fried rice, rice with some beef brisket, so it's very Chinese style. And you got the stir fry green peppers with pork and rice, so it's very Chinese style. So it's a choice of Western or Chinese cuisines, nothing political. It's good. Wow, this is really good, man. The way the hot water interacts with your mouth, your tongue, the sensation, it's just is there a way to describe the sensation? Wow. Okay, man. So I'm gonna get us out of here. But I'm going to first pay. We're gonna pay the bill. All right. So we're gonna use Alipay. That's the bill over here. And we are going to the cash register here. All right. So she's going to scan the receipt, and I'm going to put my QR code on the scanner here. So that's the QR code, right? Payment, and this is the scanner right there. No, over here. So I'm scanning it. So it's done, and it shows. It shows that it's done. That's it. That's the way we do mobile payments here in China. You don't need to tap anything. Just scan. So I hope that was a good bit of tidbit for you guys. All right. So there's no rain, so that's good, and we can take a walk to Luckin. How about Luckin Coffee? All right, Luckin Coffee. I'll take the more scenic route versus the outside. Outside is the main road, so you're just going to see cars, and then over here is I feel a bit of drizzle. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! A bit of drizzle, guys. But let's take the scenic route. And I'm going up a few steps here. It's a bit of a small slope, small incline. Let's hope the weather holds up. Seriously, you can see in the background there's like normal people, just children, parents, just going about their business. People resting on the sidewalk here. Yeah, it's like a normal place. And of course, lots of building, lots of construction going on. All right, guys, I'm gonna bring you to Luckin Coffee. For those who actually requested to go to Luckin Coffee, and let's hope that we are able to maintain the connection as we get on this walk. The last thing you want is losing connection. Hey, thank you for the super sticker, Jay. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Really hope that you are, it's keeping you entertained, keeping you informed. And yeah, I really appreciate having you on board. Thank you so much. Is that currency, what's the currency from? If you don't mind telling me. I'm not familiar with the currency. ZAR, is that, could I fathom a guess? ZAR. I really don't know. Yeah, I'm usually in a good mood. Like I said, I was I grew up with a bit of temper, and it's innate. It's innate, isn't it? When how you are born, that's how you are. You're innate. It's how you control and sort of work your strengths and diminish your weaknesses. It's a juggle. It's a mental juggle. It's a biological juggle, and that's just what makes us us. So whether I go ahead to kill someone if I'm angry, or not kill someone when I'm angry, I can control it. See? So I don't know. I'm just ranting. Off. Right, South Africa. Okay, yes. I was actually about to use that ZA as the country code to guess, but I didn't want to make a mistake, so I rather say I don't know. But that was my initial guess actually. We all know the ZA. Oh, hold on there. Oh, hey, who am I? Yeah, I'm always all right, but you know, like Bruce Banner, you got to decide between you want Dr. Bruce or you want the Hulk. So there we go. Yes, Sunil, thanks for joining. So as you can see, guys, this is a small street, and it's flanked by shops left and right. You got some sports shops there. You got some. This is like a Xinjiang restaurant. Right. So you can see. Yeah. So maybe I will flip the camera around. You guys can see the front. Let's do this. It's always a bit of a challenge here to do this maneuver, but that's the way it is for this particular. There we go. So it's easier for you to like have the first person point of view. Hey Lee, so that's another small little alley that goes down this way. You can see the houses here are, I would say, more old style. Not like really ancient old, but I wouldn't be staying here. The place I'm staying in is a bit more like maybe like over there. Even there is like old, yeah. But I'm on the other side. Yes, Lee. I actually slept at about 6 a.m. I think, 5:30, 6 a.m. I think, 6 a.m. And I got up at about 11, and I was doing some stuff. And I waited until like almost 4 o'clock to have my meal, so that I can have just that one meal for today and not worry about dinner. Had I woken up at 11 and went straight ahead to have my lunch, then I would probably be hungry for something this evening. So that would definitely not do well for my diet. Bruce Banner, yeah, definitely Bruce Banner. So there's a Walmart over here. Walmart. And we are still walking down. Remember the two towers over there in our previous stream in Shenzhen? So I'm around this area. And over here you can see like really like old houses. Again, like not super old, but it's too old for my liking. And the sky seems to be holding up for the time being, right? And along the way you can see all the CCTVs. See the cameras over there? The cameras over there. The cameras over there. The cameras over there. The cameras over here. Right? So, and the cameras over there. So I mean, for you to commit a felony, it's pretty tough. It's like a casino, right? Yeah, it's pretty tough for anybody to do something that is against normal regulations, right? So this is what I guess a violation of privacy that some might call it, but you know,
Would you rather have no one watch you over you, or have somebody watch over you in case something happens? Somebody knows what went on. I would choose the latter. All right. So if those of you can read the sign, it says Feng Huang Lu, and which is straight ahead. And this area over here is the Huangbei area. And I think we're going to be going over to, well, the Pacific Coffee is where the golden building is. That's the Pacific Coffee. And before that would be the Luckin Coffee. We'll just see how it goes. If the weather holds up, we can walk to Pacific Coffee. If the weather starts to turn too gloomy, then we can stop at Luckin. So you got all these the guys on the scooters there. So they're actually picking up customers. So they're waiting for customers, right? You can sit down and get a ride somewhere. The price ranges depending on them. It could be like 10 RMB if it's somewhere around the neighborhood, or it could be more depending on where you want to go. But if you want to go around the neighborhood, then your 10 RMB would obviously be too expensive compared to the bus, which is only 1 RMB. So you decide, right? And of course, there's always the share bikes over there. And see the taxi stopping for me is across the road. And speaking of the braised goose, we got a braised goose right there. You see? So right there is the braised goose. So we just had roast goose, and over here is the braised version. See guys? 在做直播。
晚点去吃。
我刚刚吃了，对啊，谢谢，谢谢，下次吧。All right. John Kaufman. I hope I got your name right. Kaufman. Shocked by the number of cameras there. Well, don't be shocked. Right, public safety comes first. It's good to know. All right, guys. So again, KFC exactly there, right on key. All right, good that I got your name right, John. And that's a IMAX cinema right there. And that's another branch of where we just had our roast goose. See, that's another branch, roast restaurant. But when I had the ones over here, it didn't taste as good. So and plus it's a further walk. So that's another roast. It's the same place, but just slightly different in taste. And we have this is a massage area here, right? It says 99 RMB, and that's the lobby there. Another roast, another braised goose. Okay, and this is beef slices and beef balls. They call it the rice noodles. It's like flat white rice noodles. Xiao Qi Guai, are you the lonely dude? What, me? Am I the lonely dude? So I'm not sure why this particular restaurant is like not open. Well, I guess it's not open for business yet. Yeah, there's some lights inside, but this one is definitely closed. So this one is out of business, as well as the barbecue place. This is what we call a Mu Wu Kao, Shao Kao. So I used to come here for like 2 times, and then it sort of went out of business. I'm not sure why. And you can see over the top, that's the old style buildings. See? No worries. I didn't take it that way. Yeah, I mean, if I have time to bring you guys for streams, I would do it. Otherwise, if I'm busy, then I can't do it, right? So I'm just taking the opportunity to do it. So you can see a lot of taxis actually making like U-turns. One just made a U-turn here, and I'm just crossing the road illegally, and because I'll get to this side. But yeah, I did an illegal jaywalk. And over here we got another. So it's always like shops at the bottom and then residential at the top. And they're building another new one over there. That's gonna be brand new, right? Expensive and brand new. Same over here. You got some residential buildings here, and then below, as I said before, the theater and another massage place here, right? Spa. See, you got a hair salon. That's the place. Green Book. Green Book is where I have some pretty good Western food. And does it look like they're open today? Looks kind of dark inside. Are they like? Don't tell me that they're also out of business. Let's see. Oh, man, this place I used to come for burgers and Western food, and they're out of business. Oh no! Look at that, guys. Oh, completely out of business. Look at that. Oh, what a waste. What a waste, guys. This place, oh, see, it's out of business. I met one of my, model plane collector here. David, I think. David will remember this place. We met over here. We had a bit of a breakfast, but it's gone. And of course, like I said, Starbucks would be the nearest coffee place. But we had Starbucks before the last time. Let's spread the business around. And hello, CC. CC is in Shenzhen as well, isn't it? 福田。今晚要不要去吃饭啊？我请你吃好不好？如果你要加我微信啊。Hey, Captain Canuck. Is that how you pronounce it? Canuck? I've asked a few times because I want to be sure I'm getting the pronunciation correct. Hey, Elizabeth. Wow, Elizabeth joins. I think Elizabeth, yes, you're definitely joining my top 10 ladies who are in my channel. Elizabeth, I gotta remember you. So where are you from, Elizabeth? I'm in Shenzhen City. Here in the Dongguan province. Guangdong province, sorry. Guangdong province, Shenzhen City. Yes, jaywalk is illegal in China, and I will be caught if there was policemen over there. So guys, now you know. Oh, New Zealand. That's great. Great. And good that I got the name right. Canuck. All right, New Zealand. That's good. Wow. So, new building coming up over here. And we are going to be walking this way. Like I said before, I was taking the scenic route. There was more to see versus if I had walked previously on the road there, then it's just gonna be like cars. Oh, guys, taps! Check it out, Daniel Dumbrell. Daniel Dumbrell's pub. See? You see it? You saw it right here first. Right here, bringing you all the sights and sounds. Because it's a rotating billboard, so probably we'll see it again right there. Taps. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty fast because previously I had to wait for like 3 minutes for the next tabs to appear. So this time around was just the next. And look at the new. Look at that. Right, they're building the. And then this is. Look at the nice luxurious entry. Yeah, it's fine. If they wanna catch me, it's like 20 RMB, the fine. So that's fine. No worries. So, whew, I'm sweating up a storm. Sweating up a storm, guys. So again, let me recap. If I had actually walked from there, you can see there's nothing but a big open road and vehicles. Right? See? We came from over there. Right? We walked the inside. We walked the inside, and we came from over there. So another look at the logo for the 100 years of China, founding of the CPC. There we go. So, like I was saying, right? If we had walked there, it's just gonna be, look at that. It's just gonna be just this. This is the view. That's all. No like little shop houses, little knickknacks. And this is the main crossing, right? The car just gave me way. And we're waiting here for 15 seconds, 13, 12, 11 to cross this road here. And see how the families have a little scooter there, the mother and the two daughters, right? It's the two, yeah, so they're just, and it can be up to 4, plus the father as well. So these little scooters, I am trying to get more B-rolls of all these things and then put up like a video on these little scooters that families use to get around. So over there is Hong Kong. That's Hong Kong over there. Yes, I already visited Daniel's bar back in, I believe it was May. Yeah. I think I did that in May. Was it May? It was... Yeah, I think it was May. I'm sure. I'm pretty sure it was May. Alright guys, let's cool it in the comments section about Daniel. Okay, let's see. Someone asked before the Shennan Lu. This is it. And like I said, the Pacific Coffee is exactly at somewhere near the... In fact, I think it's just a bit further in front of the Golden Building, and there's 2 of them. There's one over here and one over there. So it's pretty quiet, isn't it, suddenly? Because of the traffic light. See? The traffic light. So it's a very serene stretch of the road with no cars at the moment, but they will come pretty soon. Exactly on point. There we go. So over there they call it the Wan Ke Li. Wan Ke. Obviously office buildings. Below would be restaurants, and that's a Luckin Coffee over there. And there's also a Luckin Coffee over here. So you guys want to go to Luckin or want to go to Pacific? Let me know. Luckin or Pacific? So for anyone that just joined the stream, we started off with a bit of a roast goose dining. That was actually my meal for the day. And we decided to take a walk to show you guys a Luckin or a Pacific Coffee, as well as the neighborhood of where I'm. Well, this is already out of my neighborhood actually. This is a different sector, definitely not the same. Yeah, scooters. Okay, this is a thing, right? See, the delivery drivers has helmet. So delivery drivers for some reason needs helmet, but others don't. So I'm not too sure about the rule. So this guy has helmet over there. This guy has helmet over there. Helmet here, see, right? This guy also has helmet. So helmet is definitely a rule for, I guess, up to a certain point. Okay, so Luckin, we got a Luckin coffee over there. So what, Luckin or Pacific? I guess we'll see where has actual seating, isn't it? This one looks kind of small. I don't think there is seating over here. Oh, the gold building's Trump. I don't think they'll like that. So yeah, this Luckin, let's just have a look, right? I'm trying to get my way in. These plants are in my way. But I don't think that this Luckin coffee has enough, like a seating area. Scooters can ride in the pavement. Yes, apparently that is another rule that I can't really understand. Bicycles must be on the pavement. If bicycles are on the road, it's a no-go. I think it's vice versa. So I think a scooter should be on the road and not on the pavement. I think that's the way it is. So yeah, this Luckin coffee is a very small. It's just like a takeaway. See, take out spot, just like that over here and like that. So I think we'll go somewhere else, right? It's a bit too small. And I spotted somebody doing a live stream as well over here. See, they're doing a like live streaming over there. So yeah, let's go forward and check out. Luckin is a Chinese brand, yes, and in fact, Luckin coffee. This is a police station over here. So in fact, Luckin coffee is the most affordable of all the coffees. It's definitely the most economical. Wow, I am sweating up a storm. Police station. So I'm going to cross the proper way instead of. I mean, I was over there just now on my right, and I could have crossed over there. But police station. So let's just cross. Over here. Yep, Pacific Coffee is just straight ahead in another about maybe 50 meters. 50 meters, guys. All right, Elizabeth from New Zealand. I got to remember that. In fact, there is hybrid tea and coffee in Hong Kong. It's called the Yin Yang. You know the geometry logo for Chinese geometry logo, where you have the circle and that the strange looking like a tadpole look. One side is black with a white eye. One side is white with a black eye. That's called yin yang, which means half and half. And half and half yin yang is actually a tea mixed with coffee in Hong Kong. So there we go, Pacific Coffee, guys. Pacific Coffee. There we go. So we're gonna stop here, or we're gonna keep on walking? If they're not open, then we're gonna keep on walking, because apparently it seems like they're closed, because it's an office building, so they are not open actually. Look at that. Oh, look at that. See, they're not open. Definitely closed. Definitely closed. Is your 咖啡店没开的？啊？ So it's closed, guys. Pacific Coffee is closed. 不营业的哦。啊？哦，下班了。哦，那到几点？他今天到几点？到几点下班？哦哦。So apparently they close at like 5:30. No, it's 还没到5点半呢。哦，周末。Okay. All right, they don't open on weekends for this building here. All right, man. There's no. So let's go to Larkin on the other side then. Let's go Larkin. All right. So we tried Pacific, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen. So helmets there on the scooter. All right, we're going back to the gold building. Hey, Bernard. Eric, did I greet you already, Eric? Ah, Xavier is back. Hello, Xavier. Yin Yang, I think that's what he said. Although I'm only guessing, I can't read. If we didn't have this conversation and you flash those two words, I wouldn't know what it is. But I'm guessing it's Yin Yang. Because we had a conversation. Go to Hey Tea. I don't really like Hey Tea because I don't like any drinks that has sugar. And Hey Tea would probably serve you all the nai cha, the milk tea, right? And sort of, hello, Mr. Jerry. Nice stuff on the stream this morning. Unfortunately, I was asleep. Like I said, I streamed for 7 hours last night. I slept at 6 a.m. and I got up at 11 by the time your stream was already over. Yeah, Jerry Good did a live stream this morning with his correspondent in Xinjiang, Kashgar. So you guys want to head over to Jerry's channel to check out that very excellent live stream. I got it right. That's good. It's always good to get it right than not get it right. But not always I get it right. So yeah, we're gonna head over to the Larkin Coffee over there. And that one should have a better seating. Well, I wouldn't recommend anybody to watch my replay of the 7-hour stream because that was specifically meant to flush out a weasel. So there's no need for you to save the time for family, Jerry. Save the time for family, and don't bother about the replay, man. It's okay. Not this one. This one is for flushing out a weasel. Hey, Will. So Will is a customer of mine from the States, and he collects die-cast skill models. And yeah, nice chap. Had some exchanges on messages. Thanks for joining, Will. Yeah, cut down sugar is good. Again, it's not a necessity to have sugar. And if it's something that's not necessity, we try to take less off for the benefit of our health as we are getting older. So, well, weasels are hard to crush, man. The weasel actually appeared after my live stream, and then he was saying, "Oh, so where are you, Noel? I'm here. Where are you?" See? Oh man, I mean, when people do things like that, there's no way you can win, because when you are going live, he doesn't come on, and the moment you turn off, he say, "Hey, I'm here." There's no way to win, isn't it? No way to win. So straight ahead would be Larkin Coffee. In fact, there's a few choices here, but we're going for the Larkin Coffee. I mentioned before in my Dongmen stream that you can go to Nayuki over there. So Nayuki is another, I'll just show you guys, right? It's another nice milk tea place, but they sort of fusion it with like fruits, but it's still a very high concentration of sugar in my opinion. Oh, but Larkin Coffee looks pretty pretty crowded. Let me just go to Nayuki first. So, guys, we are gonna have a look at Nayuki. And all right, so what they have here is that they have like concentrate of juices. See, these are like a concentrate. It's really powerful stuff, and definitely very sugary. And then they got some even more sugary stuff with you know, breads and whatnots. But majority of the drinks are, you know, it's like strawberry, cheese, grape. So yeah, very very sugary stuff. And that's the environment here. People chill out on a weekend, on a weekday, and of course no smoking. That's always my go-to sign. All right, so that's yeah. I think we're gonna have some problem finding a seat because it's actually Saturday afternoon, and it is jam-packed with people. So we're actually going into Larkin now. So Larkin, yeah, it's another small place. See, I think we'll just do a takeaway and then like sit outside. Yeah, it's a very small place. 是不是一定要扫码点餐的，不能直接给你点，不可以啊？啊？我们系统不能直接下单。我说我们系统不能直接下单。不能是吧？对，只能手机点。Yeah, so Luckin Coffee. Let me just get the camera back. Sorry guys, let me turn the camera back to face me. Yeah, so Luckin Coffee here, you can only order via your mobile phone. You can't order with the guy over there because it doesn't accept the system. So that's one disadvantage of this Luckin Coffee compared to Starbucks. Starbucks can actually. Oh, okay. So I can't live stream here, so I gotta get out. So sorry, man. So no Luckin Coffee for me. So the staff just told me we can't record in the in the what's the word I'm looking for? It's not property. It's, come on, man. As you get older, you're losing words. So yeah, in their, I don't know, in their place, you can't actually record. So I'm getting out. So no worries there. The issue with Macross Toll sounds like a game of whack-a-mole. Yeah. See, but the thing is that at least in whack-a-mole, you get to whack the mole. At least. But over here, there's no way for me to whack the guy. Right? So, all right. So no coffee for me. I guess we're going to have to head back this way and get Starbucks. Right? Not that we didn't try. We tried. And it was just not to be. Let's see. Yeah, I am more than happy to show you guys the streets of, let's not say China, let's say Shenzhen. Because every street of various parts of China are totally different. And I'm just sharing with you Shenzhen. And in particular, Luohu. It will be different in Nanshan. It will be different in Futian. So, yeah, like I said, I'm still having to work on some videos today, so I won't be going away like out too far away. I'm just heading back near my place, get the coffee as the wash down the goose, and head right back to do some videos. So let's see. Aiden asked if I've eaten the roast goose yet. Help me out, guys. There's about 40 people in the stream. Help me to answer, Aiden. Yes, Aiden, I've already had my goose. If you move the, I got the word now. If you move the slider, previously I said timer wrong. It's slider. Move the slider back to. We're already streaming for like 1 hour 30 minutes. So move it back to maybe 20 minutes. Then you'll see me having the goose. I am behind on some of the yes, tomorrow will be the month of August, and my birthday is on the 15th of August. And incidentally, Sahil Hussain, who is my traveling mate in Chongqing, Sahil, his birthday is August the 16th. And not only that, I am exactly, if you count the fact that we are August 15 and 16 apart, that means I'm already one day before him, and I'm exactly 22 years his senior. Can you believe that? Young man. Sahil is a young man. Let's see. So Mark, are you confident to stay in Shenzhen getting the visa extension? I am confident to stay because the worst case scenario is I'll do the extension every month. That's the worst case scenario. But of course, I don't have time. I don't think I want to be doing the application every month because it does take up at least a few hours of your time. I would say maybe 3 hours filling the forms, going there, getting a ticket, waiting for your number to be called. So I would say at least 3 hours of time. So to and fro will be 6 hours, meaning the collection and the application. And 6 hours is a lot of time in today's context, isn't it? So I will be looking at something else and we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm crossing the road now, actually. So thanks, Bernard. And Mark, don't worry, I'll be here. Not to worry. Oh, 因为我是新加坡人。对。So a nice lady here was just telling me that my English is pretty good. So all right, guys, we're heading back to Starbucks. Oh man, I'm definitely sweating up a storm here. Thanks, Elizabeth, for the very early birthday wish. Big old 44. My goodness. My friend said 40 acting 14. That's his go-to line. So I hope the stream has been relatively stable. This time round, there's no break in transmission. Quality-wise, I hope it's good. We're on 5G. Enjoy the makan, thank you. And we are on AirPods so that my voice is captured versus the speaker on the phone. And we are, on the gimbal as well, which is problematic. The last time around when I did the stream, it sort of want to reset by itself. Oh, and I'm also again wiping my forehead again because I'm getting all sweaty. Good stream, great. That's all. That's the most important thing of a stream, which is good quality. Otherwise, there's no point. No point at all. Thanks, Jerry. This is StreamYard, by the way. Like I said, I would definitely prefer YouTube because you can just click on the front and back camera with a touch of a screen and you can zoom, right? But for StreamYard, no, you can't do that. You gotta pick this, settings, go to camera, select front and back, select OK, close the window. Oh my goodness, by the time you do that, the action is over. If you want to say, hey, look straight ahead or come back to me, right? But it is what it is until they improve the system, which I hope they do. And yeah. By the way, I've muted the Ian Monroe on my channel, so no more nonsense from the guy. Thanks, Will. Thanks, Will. Hey, Kuma. That's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, yeah. So on this side, there's the barricade for what's building behind here. I think I look better on my right side, isn't it? For some reason. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there, guys. I need a drink. So initially I wanted to get a nice hot coffee, but now I'm so hot that I don't think I want to be getting a nice hot coffee, but who knows. Let me go in and get myself seated, some aircon, and we will see what I'm going to get, and we can have a bit of a chat before we wind down the stream, because we have about, I would think, another like 20 minutes or 25 minutes of battery. Normally this iPhone runs about 2 hours, and we're like 142 in. So, 哎，你好。哦，视频，你是做这个建筑的是吧？你是做哪一个部分的？
做主播，在上面。
做上面了。哦，辛苦。先去吃饭是吧？哦，好，我去喝咖啡。啊。So you got the construction people from the building here. See? So they are heading out for their dinner. So nice people. I mean, he was just saying hi. You know, he was flashing a smile. And I smiled back, and we had a little chit chat. Simple as that. Okay, man. In Shenzhen, they have roast and braised duck. Yes, smart. Yes. And I'm finally in. This is a real. Look at that. This is a proper coffee place. All right. So let's hope that they allow me to do my stream. 哎，哇！我现在坐下来，我现在很热，我现在坐下来，我要喝东西。All right, I'm gonna sit over here. All right, I'm gonna sit over here, guys. Oh, this seat is kind of warm. I just sat on a seat that was vacated by somebody, so it's pretty warm. There we go. You like this view here? Okay. All right. Wow. They help you relax? I guess not the one last night though. Apart from the one last night, everything else should be good relaxing. Again, Poseidon, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. China is doing wonders in the Olympics. That's good. But we have this morning the two stooges who were saying otherwise. But that's them. So. Except last night. Okay, guys, what should I have? Let's grab a cold drink, right? Cold drink. In fact, I'll grab a Perrier first. Hold on. 你好，我要那个巴黎水，跟一杯冰，谢谢。I'm getting a Perrier. I'm just too hot. I can't. I don't think I can down a cup of hot coffee now. It's maybe later on once I cool down. But this is gonna be an expensive one. 多少? So now he'll be scanning my QR code now. So he will scan. See? He scanned the QR code, and it will show. It will show that it is. It's gonna load. It's loading. Wait for it. Oh man. Wait for it, but It should be loading. I can tell you the moment I take this down, it's gonna appear. Oh, but it doesn't. Strange. I want to show you guys how much it costs. Anyway, let me grab my drink first. Gonna grab my drink. 不用，我对，谢谢，对。Okay, this is okay. Let's sit here instead. There we go. That's a better angle. The previous angle was the wrong angle. So, let's see. Oh, it didn't show. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I'm on VPN. Alright, nice cup of ice. Who am I? No, I'm actually not having a cup of coffee yet. I might have it later. I'm having a nice, cold, bubbling. I mean, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? That is wow. That's. Wow. Refreshing, guys. Wow. Let me turn off this. Oh, it was actually loading. That's why I couldn't. It's gonna come soon. It's gonna load and it's gonna come. There we go. Right. So it was $22 for Starbucks for this $22 RMB, which is equal to $4.60 Sing. No, wait, that's not right. It didn't load properly. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so 460 Sing and 3 US just for this Perrier. Wow. It's a little bit unstable now. Really? Look at my hamburger. No, I didn't change my camera. It's the same ever since I started going to Guangzhou. It's the same iPhone 12 Pro Max. So I hope the connection is good because so far there's no real complaints. I hope it's good. All right, guys. Is there any other questions that you want to know? Because I think I see, yeah, I do see that the connection is a little bit choppy, starting to be a bit choppy. Yes, the phone is on a gimbal, Matt. The gimbal is on the Osmo Mobile 3. Osmo Mobile 3 by DJI. So yeah. I'm still very, very warm. I need to cool down. And maybe after that I will, take a walk back, and let's get to do some videos. Right. Wow. Yes, because like I said, I just came from outside and it's very, very warm. I was basically very hot, and I didn't think that a cup of hot coffee is going to help my case. So first, I would get some ice Perrier first. And it tastes really good. Expensive, but good. Wow. Oh, so MCJ asked, which camera system are you using for this stream? It's the iPhone 12 Pro Max. Oh. Any other questions, guys? I'm just checking on. I'm just checking some messages, guys. So, the last CGTN stream, was there a COVID case? I don't know. Everything is all good here. I'm sending some messages, guys. Hold on. Yeah, there's absolutely no issues that I'm aware of at the moment. All right, guys. If there is no other pending questions or dialogue, then how about I let you guys go, and we will catch up on the next available opportunity. How about that? The most expensive coffee was $10 US. Wow, must be some good coffee. All right, guys. I'm gonna bid you guys good evening, and I guess good morning to some of you guys. And I will see you guys in the next stream or video. All right? Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Take care.